Hello all my fans on the YouTube.
So welcome to the top 5 series that is maybe coming back. It's maybe a thing, but this is going to be top 5 on things you may have missed in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 DLC 5 Zombie Chronicles. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, it means a lot to me, and let's get right into the top 5. So in at number 5 we have got the Numa Meaty. Alright, yes, we know this is an old Easter egg, but it's slightly changed from the original compared to the Black Ops 3 remastered. In the Black Ops 3 remaster, the meteor is blue. Compared to the original one in Black Ops 1 and World at War, that is the meteor is red. This could potentially mean, could it be in a different dimension, or could it be an alternate or parallel universe from where this timeline happens? We don't know this. We're hoping to find this out a lot further down the lines when we get more on the storyline with the next game. So that's probably why I put this at number 4, because it is in there, but it's just slightly changed. Not many people notice this right when they play Numa, and that's why it is at number 5. So in at number 4, we have got the new Dr. Monty radios that were added to every single one Zombie Chronicles maps, from all the way from the World at War maps to probably near the end of the Black Ops 2 maps. These were all added just to say, like, fill in some gaps between the maps, and Dr. Monty inside these radios actually says a couple Easter eggs within those radios, like when Samantha's room was first seen in Agatha and when we first saw it. So I'm hoping you guys really enjoy this one, and I'm going to play the radio and then we'll get on to number 3.
I don't know why it wasn't Toten, but I suppose the whole living dead thing is something of an oxymoron. I like that word. Oxymoron. Been very useful when trying to identify all the contradictory chaos I've had to untangle. Anyway, Group 935 were back to their old tricks. Been in an old cinema. I don't know why. Maybe they wanted to watch the old movies. That was where you first saw the house, wasn't it? Well, part of it anyway. Samantha's room. Remember? You probably don't, but trust me. Have a look. It's there, alright.
In the number 3 spot, I put 2 little things in here, and then they're both on Verrucht. And that the first one is the fountain Easter egg. There's a new fountain Easter egg added on the map. Is where you need to throw something explosive, shoot something explosive, basically, or you could even use the Wonder Waff for this. Basically, throw a grenade or use a rocket launcher and stuff, and the fountain will vomit out blood. This is probably a Treyarch throwing it back to when Verrucht first came out, because when Verrucht first came out, it was really pushed on the horror aspect, and it still is, and it's possibly one of the scariest maps in the series, and I can see why, and that's why I put this one at number 3. This is also joined by the other Easter egg that can be found on this map. This is only a little Easter egg, and that is the little doll Easter egg. The little doll Easter egg, there's going to be 2 Richtofen dolls and 2 Mob of the Dead zombie dolls on the map. With these dolls, they are rarely seen like the dolls in the series. We've only seen the dolls 2 other times. Once was in the Origins End cutscene and the story trailer where we got the broken down versions of the dolls. So they're probably hinting at something towards with this. Probably the dolls are more focused on somewhere in the future, and that's why we'll put it in number 3. And let's get into number 2. So in at number 2, I've got the new Numa Easter egg, the poster from Shadows of Evil, the Missing City poster on the Shadows of Evil. As you can see, there is a Japanese version of the Missing City poster from Shadows of Evil on Numa on the wall that it wasn't originally there in the original World at War Black Ops 1 map. And if you go into Shadows of Evil, there is the same poster, and there's a sign up in the sky on one top of one of the building rooftops saying the Missing City. So could Shadows of Evil be the Missing City? We don't know. This is probably a hint towards it. Probably, yes. And let's get into number 1. So in at number 1, we have the Mob of the Dead and round change for Verrucht. Yes, this is the littlest thing you could ever possibly find out of all these things on the list, because this is just sound. This one is the round change that was well, what you could say, it was teased at in Die Rise for what the next map would be in Black Ops 2. I'll show you what I meant by right now. I'll show you first the die rise sound when you die to when they hinted at the next map, and then I'll show you the end round sound for Verrucht. So as you can see, the sounds are very similar. They probably are the exact same sounds. It's either Treyarch hinting at something that's coming with Mob of the Dead, because they said Mob of the Dead is a very, very important map, and then we are going to see it in the future sometime. It's maybe them hinting it towards that maybe Verrucht and Mob of the Dead are related in some way. They know they're both like prisons, like, because Verrucht's an asylum, it's a mental asylum, and Alcatraz was a prison. It was a very brutal prison. It was a mental prison from what I know, and they're probably just hinting that those two are more connected than we think, and they're probably related in some way by like a certain character or a certain thing, like certain like subjects that was there or somewhere. And that's probably it why they're adding this, and probably just for the creepy aspects of the map, because that is really creepy, and that's probably why. So that's why I put that number 1, because it was probably the creepiest one out of them all, and the most hardest one to find, because it's plain right in front of you and you can't even barely notice it. So anyway guys, make sure you like, subscribe, do that good stuff, and if you want more facts like this and like stuff you didn't, it's not hard to find, or like anything like top 10s or top 5s, I will bring them back now if you want me to. And anyway guys, remember to like, subscribe, do that good stuff, and I'll see you in the future. Goodbye.